for example, like someone who enjoys skiing, they'd love to pick up a skiing design over a hat, and I think.
Yeah, like
can you elaborate on?
Yeah, like after the skiing, they can put on a hat, or just after like on a hike or something, they can just wear our hats. And,
it's supposed to bring all of the activities that you have together. So if you want to buy all these hats with your friends, then you guys kind of have shared these hats. And it's supposed to just bring you and all of your communities that you have together.
so far, we saw that we could find hats that cost about $6. Our hats would take $6 to make, and we were planning to sell them for $25. We did a survey at our school, and we found that most people will buy hats for $25, and they like the trucker hats and the more baseball type hats like those. And and also they're like 5-panel hats, but we don't have any prototypes of those in the truck hats right now. And so we were saying that our profit margin will be $19, and we would put the pie charts up there that we got, but Dylan has them, and so we don't have them. We don't have them right now.
He cannot make it today.
Yeah.
So.
But he's very invested in the company as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
So why us?
We understand part of our target market because we are also teenagers, and we are young entrepreneurs that have built this company from the ground. And and
As well as young outdoorsmen. So we can relate. And as most of us living in the Pacific Northwest our whole lives, we understand this area, making us just knowledgeable about our area and even all of our target market. So I believe that we really understand.
yeah, and we can make affordable hats.
So then,
Oh, okay. This is why we need you guys. We need to start to make better hats, like what we want our hat to be. So we want it to be kind of a backmesh hat with these logos and with other logos so that you can choose, and we want it to be different colors so that you have the choice of what hat you want. We kind of want the padding to be a little bit better because in our survey, they said they wanted comfortableness and style. So we would upgrade this hat, and we would expand our company because right now we have an online website, and we want it to expand so that people will start to see our website, and then we also want to sell in fairs and Saturday markets and places that's local and wonderful to Portland. And also we would need help advertising, so again with our website we want to build a good social media, so yeah, and to distribute our product.
that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
I have a question first about production. And are you planning on printing the hats yourself, or are you planning on having a company outsourcing that to another company, or?
We were planning to put patches on them instead. We just used that as a prototype.
So
And
you
we
can your patch and put it on there?
Yeah, and we were gonna like adhesive patches, and we would with heat or something. I don't know. And we found a place to get truck hats. So.
And do you have an ability to put your logo on the back? So if someone chose another logo in front, they'd still know it was a Pacific Rim hat?
Yes. Yeah.
What do your startup costs look like? Like how much is a press for a hat? Or how much is a hat?
Right
Okay.
now, we estimated the whole thing would be about $6 to $7. I think the hats costed.
So what we were planning on doing is, so with the patches, each one costs around $2, and we would use heat to press it on. So really, it varies. Sometimes people use an iron. I've used that before. Irons range from $10, some of them, which are bad, to hundreds.
Right, but when you're pressing these on, you're not necessarily going to want to use an iron.
Yeah.
So the hat press that you guys used, how much do you think that cost? And did you factor that into your startup costs?
We did not.
Do we not?
Yeah, but that's also what we need some of your money for, is to get the, like, the tools and things that we can do to make the hat.
Are the hats are they custom designs for like different places? Like if I want a design, I'll give it to you, or is it just like Mount Hood, a place of Sun River, just places in the Pacific Northwest?
We're trying to aim towards the Pacific Northwest. That the custom idea, I think we could maybe do in the future. It definitely, as we're expanding our company across the United States.
I'd like to follow up on that. Because I heard your presentation at the beginning saying that that you want to work with a community, or within a community, or
So like,
apply to communities. Does that mean I could give you a photograph and that you of my friends and I doing something? Could you reproduce that?
That's definitely something that we would consider. Right now, that is our logo, but I mean, if there's a really good market for it, that's like definitely something that we're aiming towards, and it's part of our brand. So.
Are you planning on just retailing, or have you thought about wholesaling the hats to like other retailers?
I think so far we're thinking just going online or just selling them, or to people at our school.
Yeah, we're starting local so that we really like share it with our friends and family and people that we don't know but we want to get to know.
If we were to start in stores, we would probably start in like specialty stores, not those big stores, so that we would have like a bunch of
kind of like niche outdoor stores, kind of like really like ones that are like special community and stuff like that. Those outdoor communities, like where you instead of like, I mean, like we would look into doing wholesale with REI maybe, because like that has kind of a special connection with outdoors. That I would definitely say like just like your local outdoor store, rather than like, for example, Macy's or like JCPenney.
Right.
Yes.
And how are you guys getting the designs? So like that's your logo, but like you said, you're gonna do like outdoor places for Mount Hood, for example. So like is someone gonna be drawing the designs?
Yes.
Or you-
Yeah.
That is our plan.
Yeah.
That yes.
Yeah, we draw all of our designs.
Yes. We have no artist in mind yet, but we're working on that.
Who's the best artist of the four of you?
Logan.
First of all, I want to say that's a great name. Whoever thought of that, there's a joint effort, Pacific Rims for hats. It's an incredibly good name, and that's something you want to hang on to and make sure you own that name, especially when if you end up going nationwide.
Any other
Thank
questions?
you.